Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining for our Oracle Meditation of the Week. I'm Anna,
And I'm Mark.
and we are MARKANNA Wellness. So on Saturday, we ended up having the day off, and we kind of just got to have a little fun day. And it was really nice weather. We did a picnic, and we ended up going to the Plaza District and shopping a little bit, and went to Bad Granny's, which also has a booth that has decks. So we got one. It's called the Mystic Soul Oracle deck. And yeah, there's a booth kind of right by the cash register in Bad Granny's that has a bunch of different decks, but they're all like these smaller ones that don't have the books with them. So it doesn't even have who the author is or anything. But there is a code you can scan for the guidebook. But for the purposes of today, we're just going to pull one. And it's really pretty images. It kind of reminds me of some of our Chris Ann decks, actually.
The back of the cards is really cool.
Yeah. So we'll pull one from this Mystic Soul deck today.
I've saged the cards. I've been shuffling the cards. These are like the size of normal deck of cards too, which is kind of cool. You can shuffle them a little easier,
Mm.
which isn't usually the case with some cards.
Yeah,
Kind of awkward sizes.
some feel weird in your hands.
But I like being able to shuffle them sometimes too, really mix them up in there. So let's see what pops up today. What energy can we use? What energy is spirit helping us bring in? Help us find the words just for today. Let's see, how about wish? That's kind of cool. Wish
Is it
card.
like dandelions?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the light, y'all. It's very bright.
That's
That one's
okay.
pretty good. It is. It kind of reminds me of like, you remember the movie Horton is a Who, or what's it called?
Horton, here's a who.
Horton Hears a Who. Kind of makes me think of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it is just like those dandelions after they've died and before they release their seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Um we have a lot of dandelions in our yard because we don't do pest control or weed control.
No.
So I like to help spread the seeds sometimes and make more dandelions
Oh
because
yeah.
they're pollinators too, and we see the bees on them all the time. So
Yes.
yeah, that's cool.
Well, we can do our meditation here on wish. I think that's pretty cool. So, finding a comfortable seat, finding a place to lay down. This will just be a few minutes here. I like to think about just softening into my space, softening my hands and my face, taking a moment to check in here. Is there anything you notice right away that you'd want to make a wish for? I think wishes are so cool. It makes me think of a fountain and just throwing a penny, throwing a quarter in there, just throwing it to the breeze, right? To the air. So I like to think of a wish as almost a prayer. So when we want to invite something into our life, something that almost feels impossible, it's like we got to make a wish for it. I like to remember that nothing is impossible. All we have to do is ask. Once we ask, we have to pay attention. Things are going to start to shift and move in a way that helps us align to our wish, to our prayer, to that dream. So remember, when you open up to the air around you, to spirit, to universe, everything you don't know outside yourself, remember it's listening. It's here to help, here to bring that into your life, helping you manifest all you want. This doesn't always come in a flash, in an instant. It comes in little moments, in little breaths, in noticing, how beautiful this life is already, how special it is to be here. We already have a wish come true just by getting to breathe in and be alive. What are we using our wishes for? Do they make sense? Do they help others? Or are we on this endless selfish road, trying to just bring more and more to us without sharing or opening up to others, building up our community, building up our friends, our family, the ones closest to us? Maybe today we can just wish for the words to share and to show them how much we care, how awesome it is to be here, to be alive, to have the opportunity to make a wish, to have that energy to make our wishes come true, to be alert and awake enough to notice all the little things happening in each and every breath, getting us closer to our vision, to our dream, to that wish. So, right here, right now, let's make a wish together. So, it could be a different wish. We don't have to have the same one, but we're all going to lock in and believe and know that we're going to bring this in to our lives today. So, as you breathe in, remember the air is with you, it's surrounding you. As you breathe in, feel your body press against the air. When you exhale, remember to release, give something back to the air, something you don't need. As we inhale, bring that wish in. Feel your body press against that energy, the air, everything there. And then as you exhale, release some part of yourself that's blocking or holding you back. Give that back to the air. 3 more rounds of that breath, mindfully breathing in, pressing against the air, drawing in what you need. As you exhale, giving something back to the air, an offering. Allowing that breath to flow in. So beautiful. Our wishes, our dreams. It's all right there. Exhaling, giving back. As we open our eyes, coming back, remembering it's always a give and take. This air is right here with every possibility. Remembering to build that relationship with your breath, with the air around you, to draw in what you need, but then to give something back.
Yeah, and what I love about the dandelion too is, the whole thing of like blowing it, make a wish, but those little seeds are then going to be planted, so it's like make your wish, plant the seeds, tend to that seed, don't let it wither. It's not just make a wish and hope for the best, it's make a wish and then how are you being intentional about making choices to support the outcome you want from that wish. So I think it's just that reminder, but it also reminded me of the song, I think it's from Pinocchio, of "A dream is a wish your heart makes."
Mm.
So that was just sweet too, because it feels very like Disney colors.
Yeah.
And even like at the beginning of a Disney movie where it does the fireworks.
Yeah.
Like it feels kind of like that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. And we're doing our pop-up sound baths at the park. So we have one this Thursday night. It's going to be really nice weather. We also have a lot of other things coming up for May and June. So make sure you're keeping up with us. You can also subscribe to our newsletter through our website at markannawellness.com. And we hope to see you again soon.
Thank you guys so
Thank you.
much.